Welcome back, everybody. Once again, I'm Josh.
And Chris.
And this is the Pantek brothers. And we are going through our super mega unboxing videos for our new computer build. This is video number 5. And we're doing storage, hard drives. And so what did I decide to go with? Did a SSD for the Windows install. This is a Crucial MX300, 2.5 inch, obviously. This is the SATA 3. It has 275 gigs. So this will be plenty of space for a nice Windows 10 build install. And all of the hundreds and hundreds of Windows updates I'm sure that will be following. So not a whole lot in the box itself. Well, there's the drive, and this is a mounting bracket for it. So there's some double-sided tape here, or just padding to mount that. Super lightweight, obviously, because there's not a whole lot to it. Just a bunch of flash memory pieces on a circuit board. But a nice silver color. And then for the main storage, for now, I decided to go with a Seagate Firecuda. This is their gaming SSHD, which is what they call a solid state hybrid drive. So this is a 1 terabyte, 7200 RPM, 64 meg cache, SATA, 6 gigabits a second. And what this has is a 8 or 16 gig flash storage essentially on it. So it basically acts as a SSD, a buffer for the memory to write to, while it then can go and find whatever the rest of and load everything else and read it from the actual platter from the mechanical portion of the drive. So this should definitely speed up load times for things like games, rendering, saving out Photoshop files, that type of thing, that, page files that can take up a large amount of hard drive space when you're working in super high resolution, either 4K or super high resolution pictures. So we have those two drives. I purposely got them both 2.5 so I can fit them in the two slots in the case that I got, that they should be well hidden away, so they should not be cluttering up the inside of the case. Because this also comes in, you can buy it in a regular sized hard drive as well. So you could put this in a laptop, obviously, or in a desktop PC. In the future, they may expand that storage. They make the Firecuda in a 2 terabyte option as well. I picked this up. Both of these were actually brand new. The Crucial was from Newegg, and the Firecuda was from Amazon. The Crucial was $99, and then the Seagate Firecuda was $59, I believe. So not too bad of a deal. Prices on both solid states and hard drives in general have come down quite a bit over the past couple of years. So you can get much more for your money, especially in the SSD side, than you used to. Now you're probably asking, if you watch the other unboxing video, that motherboard's pretty nice. It's got M2 slot in it. Why didn't you go with that? Well, for one, they're more expensive still. The amount that you can get in storage compared to the SSD form factor is still a good bit less. As well as, I've read some issues with M2s in the sense that depending on the case size that you have and the amount of cooling, you can have issues with heat, especially depending on where those mounting points are on the motherboard in relation to things like RAM and video card. So that extra heat that those M2s can create inside the case if you don't have adequate cooling can be a problem, as well as I've heard of people's having issues with corrupt installs from bad mounts, either not getting the M2 cards properly slotted in all the way, and from either case movement or vibration, those have moved, and so those was an issue that I just didn't want to have to deal with. SSD has been around, obviously, a little bit longer, and they've been tested and know that they work more reliably. So maybe in the future, obviously they work well for laptops because of their size, but in this case, I'll go with traditional 2.5-inch SSD. So moving forward, we're going to take a look at our CPU cooler.